Structure gel test formula. Less than ideal. Circuit interpretation phase. Set up split circuit. Okay. Set up split circuit board, macro battery, less than ideal circuit mimic previous results, system shock, death at theta. Okay. Just keep my head in the game. Oh, this is one of the promo things that they've released for this game. Vista camera. The structure. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Did it say it's a virus? Or did it say create a virus?
I thought it said get the virus. I don't know.
Get the virus. I don't understand how this structure gel fucking works, Dean.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm getting hung up.
Yeah.
Like, right now, it seems like a lot of the plot is pivoting around,
Structure.
hey, it's this gel, but it's gel that runs code. And I'm not sure I'm willing to buy that as a story conceit.
Yeah, like, if we could see the code... I mean, if we could see the gel, like, doing stuff... Oh, shit.
Even so, just like the idea, like, we found this gel in the middle of the earth that runs code. Like,
I don't think they found it.
they make it sound like they found it.
I mean, we don't know
Or they
yet.
stumbled upon it as a discovery or something.
I'm feeling we're gonna learn about the gel in this area.
I would hope so.
And I hope there won't be any enemies in this area, and it'll all just be gel-based exploration. I think it said we suffer. Okay, that's what chat's saying. Apply gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. Take the gel. Okay, it's just... The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. You need to stop fucking around with this gel! Reanimated another mouse to structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Ames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us with the ability to somewhat control it. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still this... It says get the virus, yeah. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned...
Polyunsaturated. Or with aligned graphene and a polyunsaturated matrix.
Graphene. I was going to say graphite out of reflex. And a polyunsaturated mix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but it's its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we have never dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that the deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Huh. Yo, but why all your heads are missing?
Yo, but that cool, but can you explain why you ain't got no head?
Can you explain how your
Dummy?
head is missing? From inside the house?
It's a good shot.
Hmm. Oh, here's a wall. A wall that doesn't have structure gel all over it. I never realized that this said WoW on it, actually. Alright. What's this do? Do I want to do that? Oh. This mouse is gonna come back alive. What? There's something in it. Is it there? Oh no, those are the wires. I thought that was an outline, like a blue outline, but that's just the wires. Lock that. You're not getting out, buddy. Well, that's fast. And weird. Now what?
I think this was just a place for you to experiment with the gel.
I was thinking maybe it was like the circuit board we needed for the thing. That's too big though. Okay. Can we change the no, there's only one arm.
What? No, you can... I think you can move it to the other...
Oh, you're right, okay. I thought it was stuck in that one thing.
I mean, see what happens when you pour some just install 2 on the ground.
This is the control. You're right, Alex. Stop, stop.
Alright. One thing you might have to do is you might have to put something in cell 2 and put some on there at some point. But let's see what happens if you put on that little mouse. Oh yeah, maybe this is just like a little playground for you. It'll be like, hey, put some of this stuff in there, see what happens.
That's the most interesting thing.
Put that webcam in there.
We can't pick up the webcam. Take this.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know either. No, it's perfect.
Oh. Huh.
It came back to life. Something like it.
Okay. Well.
Ah. Okay. I wonder if you just left that other... Yeah, like, I wonder what happens if you obscure it. If the game checks for that.
It's not going to check for this.
Got him.
Good reaction. Can I, like, kill this thing? No, I can't.
Got him.
About to pick up important quest item number 1.
It's a good thing you closed that.
Yeah. I don't want the WoW coming out to
No.
fuck me. Where am I keeping that?
That's a great question.
Time to get fucked. What is those? Oh.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What you want, Raleigh? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that. What?
Anonymous. With another good job.
Can you put those other tapes in there?
Alright, thanks for reminding me.
Yep. Got it.
No.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with.
Is that an eject button at the bottom?
It's not something you really want to get comfortable
Yeah.
with.
I guess you can't put the other tapes in.
That's funny. That's really funny, Julia.
There you go. Put the tapes in there.
Am I that transparent? What you want, Raleigh?
I'm shifting through your shit. Ross on the WoW. Confirmed.
What makes you... What?
Confirmed a correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple of seconds and witness some massive drops in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omnicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. So it's wireless. It has the Wi-Fi, Alex.
It's got the Wi-Fi?
It has the Wi-Fi. Ross recharging. WoW is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I've ever encountered. Somehow the WoW, primarily relegated to the structure gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass door is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop once the body hits 100%.
Okay, so the structure gel is something that this was a known quantity. This station was built with structure gel. What it boils down to is nanomachines,
Yeah.
right? It's nanomachines. That's what the
Pretty
plot
much.
of this game is boiling down to. Nanomachines.
Except this time, they're not helping Alex.
SOMA, a Kojima production. It's got nanomachines. It's got transfarring of AI.
What else could you ask for in a video game?
It's a Kojima game.
Well, no wonder it got such great reviews. Games.
Yeah. But you all need to stop them crashing.
Huh, yeah, true. So I think that's just a guy telling me to stop the WoW because he wants to not be WoWed anymore. I don't think he's a baddie. I think he's a goodie. I think he's the one that gave me the codes into this place too. Let's not click on that again. I'm in love with the structure gel. What is this?
I'm sorry, was that to the tune of I'm in love with a stripper?
No.
Okay. I thought that's what you were going for.
What is... I've never... What?
It's a song. Or it's a lyric in a song. And I was like, I didn't realize that was in your wheelhouse. I was sorry, it just confused me
My wheel.
really hard for a minute. I was like, what?
I guess that's in your wheelhouse.
No, it's just God. I was like, what?
I was actually really expecting something to be in here. Maybe I gotta fist that sea urchin, I guess. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Listen, Boom 475. When I was in high school, there was this kid who used to walk around just singing that line to that song over and over again. He would just keep singing it. So it is burned into my memory. I've never actually heard that song myself. No disrespect to Mr. Payne.
I guess I just...
Fun fact, that same kid also tried to sell me a gun.
Did you take him up on his
No,
offer?
I did not, Austin. I did not buy a gun from him. Like, we were just in class. I've never talked to him before. And in a brief moment where he wasn't singing that line to that T-Pain song over and over again, he just turns on and whispers, "Yo, you want to buy a gat?" And I'm like, I'm okay. Thank you. It's very polite of you, but I'm okay.
You didn't even check his rates.
I didn't ask.
A cat.
I don't think he actually had one. I think he just wanted to say that. Much like, I strongly doubt he was actually in love with a stripper. I think he just liked saying that. Basically, I'm accusing him of being fake as hell.
Damn.
Entirely.
Damn, Alex.
Yeah, ruthless.
You coming at his head.
Ruthless.
Alright, and I think I might need to look into this mirror, maybe. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again.
Gnuga has a good point. Maybe he said, "Yo, you want to buy a cat?" Maybe he was offering, like, adoption services. Maybe he was fostering kittens. Maybe I misheard him. I should go back and double check.
There was nothing in this room besides a sea urchin to fist. That makes me uncomfortable. That means I have to go exploring other rooms. I don't want to do that. Hi, again. Every single time, dude. Every single time. You need to find a different way to say hello to me, fucker. That's hydroponics. Good thing I don't have a fucking nose.
Just some lettuce. It's a bunch of guacamole. Just a whole bunch.
Guacamole. Guacamole.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
Their black boxes explode? Is that where all their heads went?
Could be.
Because that guy was sending off so much radiation or something? It's messing with their black boxes? Except for this guy. He's gonna spook me, he's gonna spook me. He's gonna spook me, he's gonna spook me. Alright, give me good times here. Give me good times. Give me good times. Oh, that's not good times. This isn't good times. Give me a good time. Give me a great time. Give me fun times. Oh! Okay. Oh. Oh. Those look like buttons I have to press.
Not to disrupt your flow, but do you want to drop the save here?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Save for good times. Are there flies down there? That's kind of a good question. I am kind of wondering that as well. Well, that's kind of... At least something didn't, like, take their heads. was worried that something like took their heads, you know? Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. Alex, you can agree with me there?
Sorry, what?
Isn't it better that something didn't take their heads, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's better than they're just heads, you know, just ready, like, normally exploded.
Yeah, normally.
Yeah, I mean, like, nothing stole their heads, so that's, well, you know, I'm okay with that. I was expecting to have to do another puzzle thing there, but then the lights turned on and I wasn't paying attention, so I, like, jumped for my mouse. Because I thought something was going on, but that was not the case. Oh, that's the box the guy was in. I just realized that was the box the guy was in. Alright, the power room, that sounds important. That sounds powerful. There won't be anything bad in here. I think this is where I need to go. The battery's right there. I don't know what to do.